Hi everyone, welcome to LeThan's Art, episode 4. I thought today we would start by showing some sketchbooks, and I have a special guest, my brother Hambi.
Happy to be on the show.
So let's begin on a gray Strathmore paper. So I have here a helmet.
Oh, very nice. This is what are you using for that?
I am using some Copic markers.
Copic markers. Hmm. And the white, is that also?
Some magic markers.
Very nice.
Maybe some brush pen.
And that's just paper, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Very nice.
Alright, I have some tree characters.
Aaron Blaise is one of the artists that you look up to, right?
Yes.
So you've gotten a lot of inspiration from him.
Yes. Here's our aunt and uncle's house in Greece off a porch.
Oh yeah, I do actually recognize that. In Greece.
And this is not from I might have used a magnifying glass when I painted this. That's why it looks so zoomed in.
Magnifying glass? So you can get the view better?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Is this Mount Olympus?
That is Mount Olympus.
Nice.
Our house in Greece is on Mount Olympus.
It's true.
Here's a more zoomed in picture.
Oh, very nice.
Here is a monastery.
Mm-hmm. Where that's in Greece too. So this seems like you kind of take this.
How do I explain Mount Athos?
Mount Athos. It's a section of Greece, peninsula, where there's a lot of monasteries. Very beautiful landscapes also.
So this particular view at this particular monastery,
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting really high in like a window. An open window. And I looked down.
That was the view from that window?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
So I was looking at it from an angle and from up high.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a monk I drew.
This was at the monastery also, this monk there?
Yes, he was talking to us one night.
Oh. So that's a portrait. So you have some portraits there too.
Yep. I actually drew this late at night. Off the top of my head.
Oh, so he wasn't there. You had remembered what he looked like when you were talking to him, and then later on you recalled that memory and drew it from there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Very nice.
You can see my magic
What about
markers.
the other ones? The landscapes. Were you there looking, or were those recalled from memory also?
Those were from looking.
Oh, very nice.
Here's some more helmets.
Helmets. Where did you get this idea of helmets?
Just watching some cartoons.
Oh, I see.
Here's another tree with an owl.
Uh-huh.
Here's our waterfall in our backyard. During COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Hidden creatures in the forest. There you go.
Oh, I see. So looks like a tree stump to me. Well, a bigger tree stump.
It's a tree with a hollow in the bottom.
But there's a face there I can recognize. So I guess that's the point is for them to be kind of subtly seen in the sketch themselves, right? Like these creatures, that's why they're hidden?
Yes.
I see.
Here's a fish with a skeleton.
That's nice.
It's a bass.
Uh-huh.
And then I go back to my trees.
Uh-huh.
And this is off a video, so I kind of had to pause the video, the course I took, Hidden Creatures in the Forest.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see some of these look like birds.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I saw.
Mm-hmm. Would you say these sketches are a little bit abstract? In that they are, you kind of have to look twice to see where the hidden creatures are?
Sometimes more.
More than twice?
Yeah.
Nice.
Here's some moss characters off the logs. Some more characters.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some tree branches off the river. Nice. 3 summers ago, I was in Virginia, and I went to Jamestown.
Oh, Jamestown.
So I took a picture. So that's off a picture I took.
Mm-hmm.
These are from the aquarium. This turtle is over 90 years old.
Hmm.
This little penguin.
90 years old, huh?
Myrtle the turtle.
Turtles last that long?
Green sea turtles live up to 150, I believe.
You have a pet turtle. I don't know if your audience knows that.
Do,
Did you ever?
And there she is.
There she is. She. Although her name is Leo because you thought it was a boy first, but it happened to be a girl.
Leah.
Oh, Leah. There we go.
Here's my favorite actor, Jeremy Irons. He voiced Scar.
Huh.
And I did this off an interview from a movie he did in 2015 called The Man Who Knew Infinity. Look it up, great movie.
Huh.
It's actually kind of hard that I did it because
It's a nice sketch. I like that.
it took a little over an hour, I think. This is from when we went to the Dominican Republic in Bahia Resort. And I drew this off the top of my head. Still in the Dominican. Up a lighthouse.
I like that. Simple.
I just made it up. That took some time. And those are actually colored pencils that I threw over the top. Here's a really cool line I drew. This is from these next few pictures are from a really cool bear cam in Alaska. So it's a live bear cam.
You were watching the live cam?
Yeah. Also a course I took from Aaron Blaze.
So you were watching these bears live, just not actually in Alaska?
These are live. You can look at the bear cam.
Huh. How about that?
Some more
Those are the same
bears.
ones?
Yep. They're all grizzlies.
Wow. I assume they're fishing.
They are fishing. I believe this is called Brooks Falls. I would like to go Alaska one day.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Here's some more trees that I just made up. This particular tree is from underneath the tree and it's looking up, so you have to imagine a hole at the root of the tree. And this one has like a stream coming out of it. For any of you who have Disney Plus and are movie buffs, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is a live action Disney movie, not animated. The original from 1954. There is a newer one in like the late 90s, but this is from the 54 version.
These are characters from the movie?
Yes.
Very nice. Cool.
Here's some more trees.
Unique shaped trees. That's cool.
There's an artist that I like named Heinrich Clay that paints very
abstract,
energetic.
Energetic. Landscapes or specific?
Not landscapes, just
nature, or anything.
anything.
Energetic. It's a good word for it.
Here's another line that I drew off of my water glass.
Oh yeah. He has a nice water glass that has a
line.
line on it.
This is Lebo M, who sung the Circle of Life in The Lion King, and actually drew it incorrectly to the point where his arms, I didn't realize that I drew his head and his arms is in complete reversal, but you can't tell the difference.
Oh.
I made it work.
You mean you did the mirror image?
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to do the mirror image.
Yeah, it's all right.
It was as Bob Ross calls, a happy accident.
Ah, good.
Here's a line from from some music videos that he did.
Uh-huh.
Here's a tree, which I might be intent using as a front cover to my book.
Oh.
And now for the rest, these are watercolors. Here's our aunt's house once again.
Let's put them flat just to make sure. Oh, very nice.
And I did this at 10:30 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Here's here's the monastery.
Uh-huh. So it seems like that's your black and white sketchbook, and this is your color sketchbook.
These are watercolor.
But these are watercolors.
This is a watercolor book.
I see. So this is
There's a little
watercolor paper. Is that specific?
It's acid-free paper, I think.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't bleed through.
Uh-huh.
There's a little giraffe study.
Uh-huh.
Oh
yeah, there you go.
And there's your Jamestown. Also Jamestown, both pictures.
Very nice. Would you say you like watercolor or these black and white sketches more? Or both?
I like both.
Different, I guess they give different feelings from each.
Here's a little sunset
Those are nice colors.
From the live action Lion King. Well, actually CGI.
Uh-huh.
From 5 years ago. And this is like when the sun first comes out, and that's when the sun is actually up.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see this is more darker, and this becomes a little lighter.
What do you use for the outlines there? Pen?
A big ballpoint pen because it's waterproof. I did this at our church camp, which we are going to this weekend.
That's right. It's a nice sketch.
This is a still life
painting
that I had some kids do in a class.
Oh, you were teaching the class, huh?
I do teach watercolors in class at camp.
Very nice.
And once again, the Dominican Republic.
Huh. Nice.
A few years ago, I was working on LeThan's Adventures. And these next two books took me 4 straight months to paint.
Mm-hmm. This looks familiar.
And this is actually the logo to my show. So here's the first episode that I did for that show that I did on Facebook Live.
Mm-hmm. What was the show? Oh, it was just you painting these.
Yeah.
I see.
And then the next one.
I like that leprechaun.
I forgot what I named him. I think it was Frankie or something. Here's a spaceship.
This is nice colors too.
A lot of blue.
Mm-hmm.
Here's me swimming with my turtle. And here's Jack Frost.
Very nice. These are, what are these? These are not watercolors. What are these?
They're watercolors.
Oh, they are?
With some gel pens.
Oh.
for the white lines.
Oh, I see. Okay. Same watercolors that you used in that little small sketch
Yes.
watercolor sketchbook?
Yes. I'm a big Scar fan and Lion King fan, so that's
He looks
me
like you.
with Scar.
I guess he's
And,
laughing at.
And that black is not watercolor; it's a brush pen.
Brush pen. What's that?
It's a black brush pen. It's a marker.
Okay.
Here's Scar in lava form, which is kind of fun to paint, actually. Here's the top of Notre Dame Cathedral. Here's inside the cathedral with the famous rose window, which is probably the hardest thing I've ever painted in my life. And never do I ever want to paint it again.
Have you been there? Or are you just
No.
basing this off of pictures?
I'm basing it off a picture. But it was very difficult. For the architecture point of view. Here's the Northern Lights in Alaska.
That's nice.
Here's the Northern Lights again. Here's my Bob Ross style painting. These two images, as if you can't tell, it's Simba, but the difference is this is from the animated 94 version, and this is from this live action or CGI version.
So it's a comparison between two, huh? That's nice.
Here's some more trees, which might be in my book.
Nice.
This is actually kind of a fun painting to do. I just kind of threw some paints around. This is
Looks like a waterfall.
it's a waterfall, but it's Aaron Blaise directed the Disney movie Brother Bear in 2003.
Aaron Blaise?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is kind of off a book I have, The Art of Brother Bear.
That's nice.
These are my favorite three slides from Water Country.
Nice.
I went last summer, and this slide was out of order. Here is a sea dragon.
Nice.
Well, two sea dragons.
Two sea dragons.
With a funny otter.
Nice.
And here is Mount Olympus.
Nice.
And this one took the other 1 month. So
This one's full too?
just 12 pages. But these are the Christmas episodes because I did them in December. So this first one is Santa Grinch riding a mammoth
Interesting.
with chipmunks.
Interesting.
Here's Buddy the Elf throwing a snowball as a donkey. Here's a Christmas tree. Here's Jason Tatum dunking a ball. Here's some Christmas gingerbread cookies.
Nice.
Here we got the dwarfs and the Ninja Turtles. That took a lot of blue.
That's nice.
Here's a good old Indiana Jones, which is another hard painting. And here's some Elsie and cheese.
Nice.
A pirate ship. Snow globes, and this is from that that Tim Allen Santa Claus movie.
Nice.
And the last page is Stuart Little.
Oh, I thought I recognized him there. Very good.
And that would be it for the sketchbook tour.
That's pretty nice sketches. What would you say your favorite type of, well, I guess you already said, but mostly what you have here is watercolor and the marker sketches.
So I hope you all enjoyed that, and we will be right back for the next episode.